Okay, friends, in chapter number 14, that is the sources of energy. Okay, so today we learn that is the alternative, that is non-conventional source of energy. So for that, we take the first activity 14.4. Okay, so in this activity, we have to find out your grandparents or elders and ask some question like how did they go to school? How did they get water for their daily needs when they were young? What means of entertainment did they use? So, first, how did they go to school? So, for that, our grandparents, okay, used to walk, used to bicycle, used to tanga, okay, at that time to go to school. Second question, how did they get water for their daily needs? So they used to get the water from wells, rivers, boring. Okay. So in such a way they can get the water. And next question, that is C, what means of entertainment did they use? So at that time, fairs, group games, dance, okay, etc. were sources of the entertainment for them. Now, next question, that is compare the above answer with how you do these tasks now. But nowadays, that is where today what we have to be done. So we go to school by the school bus or in car. Second question, that is how did the water that is our daily needs when we are young. Okay, so we get the water using the submersible pumps. Okay, now the latest, that is submersible pumps. And what means the entertainment did, that is we can be used, that is a TV, mobile phones, computers. Okay, most of the time we have to spend in the mobile phones. So is there difference? Yes, that is obviously today more energy is consumed. Today more energy is consumed. So here, that is with technology, that is technological progress. Okay, the energy increases day by day. Okay, nowadays we can be use energy day by day, increases and increases we can be use in our lifestyle also, that is changing. That is we use machines to do more and more in our task. In every field we can be use the machines, that is computer is also machines, mobile phone is also machines. Okay, so here, that is as our demand for the energies increases, we need to look for more and more sources of energy. Okay, so for that, is that is solar energy is the solar energy we should take first. So in solar energy, as we know that the sun has the that is tremendous energy. The sun has the tremendous energy, and out of them, that is only small part of solar energy reaches to the outer layer of the earth atmosphere, and nearly half of it is absorbed while passing through the atmosphere, and rest reaches to the earth surface. Okay, now we'll observe that is activity, that is 14.5. So take two conical flask and paint, one white and other black. Fill both the water. Place the conical flask in direct sunlight for half an hour to 1 hour. Touch the conical flask. Measure the temperature of the water in two conical flasks with a thermometer. Can you think of ways in which this finding would be used in your daily life? Yes, so we can be observe that the conical flask with the black paint, okay, will have water with more temperature. Okay, conical flask with a black paint will have water with more temperature. In our daily life we use this property by wearing light colored clothes in summer. Okay, in summer we can be generally, that is white clothes. Okay, so by wearing light colored clothes in summer which reflect light, okay, and dark colored clothes in winter season we can be used which absorb the heat. Okay, so here, that is a solar cooker we discuss about. That is a black surface. Okay, as we know that from this activity 14.5, a black surface absorb more heat compared to the white surface. Okay, now solar cooker, that is a solar water heater. Solar cooker as well as solar water heater use this property in their working. So here, that is some solar cooker that is achieve high temperature, that is up to 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, it achieve the 100 degrees Celsius by using the, that is concave mirror. Okay, to focus the rays of the sun. And solar cooker are converted with, that is covered with the glass plate. So here, that is solar energy converted into the heat. And the principle of this solar cooker, that is as we previously discussed, that is in 8th standard, I think we have to be discuss about the solar cooker, that the principle of this solar cooker, that is heat, that is the solar energy converted into the heat energy. Now what is the construction? So there is a one metal box, that is generally it is made from the aluminum box, aluminum metal box. Okay, and its cover, that is paint is black colored, and that is cover the glass sheet and fix the one concave mirror, okay, on the lid of the boxes. Okay, so first this box, that is it is made from the aluminum box and is coated with the black color and covered it with the glass sheet and fix the concave mirror on the lid of the box. Now working of this solar cooker. So as we know that the black color, that is black color absorbs the more energy. So here the box is the black color. Okay, metallic box is colored with the black color. So it absorbs the more heat energy. Okay, and mirror, that is reflect the rays inside the box. Okay, sun rays being reflected through the concave mirror. Okay, so mirror reflects rays inside the box, and glass sheet create the greenhouse effect by allowing the heat radiation. Okay, so the temperature will be increases inside the box and it reaches the temperature up to 100 degree Celsius. So here once enter the heat, that is a, here that is a greenhouse, glass sheets create the greenhouse effect, okay, by allowing the heat radiation. And once enter the heat inside the box, and this radiation do not be accept. Okay, so temperature will be increased up to the 100 degree Celsius. So here, that is a 14.6 activity, that is study the structure and working of solar cooker, solar water heater, particularly with regard to how it is insulated and maximum heat absorption is answered. So as we put, that is a principal construction and working we have to be discuss. Now next one, that is solar cell panel. Okay, solar cell panel. So here, that is it is also we have to study, that is in standard 8. Okay, last chapter, semester 2, we have to discuss, that is a solar cell. So what is the principle of the solar cell? That is solar energy convert into the electrical energy. Okay, solar energy converted into the electrical energy. So this is the principle. So solar cell it converts solar energy into electricity. Okay. Now a typical cell, okay, it's developed the voltage up to the 1 volt, that is 0.5 volt to 1 volt. But generally, that is one cell, it create the 0.7 watt of electricity. Okay. So a large number of solar cell, okay, large number of solar cells connected in the series connection. Okay. So large number of solar cells are combined in arrangement. Okay. It is known as the solar cell panel. So what is the solar cell panel? A large number of solar cells are combined in an arrangement. It is known as the solar cell panel. Okay, so that can deliver enough electricity for the practical use. Okay, now the advantages. Okay, what are the advantages of the solar cell? So they have solar cell panel, they do not moving parts. Okay, as we know that they have no moving parts, so require little maintenance as well as work quite satisfactorily. Here another advantage is they can be set up, okay, in a interior village or small island. Okay, and where there can be less population, we can be fitted a solar cell panel. Okay. So here, that is another, that is a solar cell, that is a specially grade of silicon. Okay, here in solar cell, we can be use special grade of silicon. Okay, so here in entire process of manufacture, it is very expensive. Silicon, special grade of silicon is very expensive. Okay, and silver is used for the interconnection of the cell. Okay, for the panel. So it is also, that is silver. It is also very costly. Silicon, special grade of silicon is also very costly. So high cost is very high and efficiency is very lower. Okay, so these are the disadvantages of the solar cell panel. Solar cells are used for the many scientific as well as technological applications. And this solar cell panel, that is we can be used artificial satellite. Okay, space, that is in a radio or the wireless transmission system or the TV relay stations. Okay, remote locations. Okay, all this we can be used the solar cell panels. Okay, in another advantage is we can be use the traffic signals, calculators, and many toys are fitted with the solar cell. Okay, so these are the advantages and disadvantages of the solar cell. Now next one, that is energy from the sea. Okay, that is first one, that is tidal energy. So here, as we know, that is the due to the gravitational force. Okay, gravitational pull of many, mainly the moon. Okay, pull the moon on spinning of the earth, and the level of the water in the sea rises and the fall. As we know that in the ocean, okay, or the sea, the level of water in the ocean or the sea, it will be rises as well as falls. Okay, you know, once that is a whole day, then 24 hours, that is two times, that is morning session as well as evening season. Okay, the two time, the water will be rises as well as falls. Okay, due to the, why, due to the gravitational pull of the moon, okay, on the spinning of the earth. And to this reason, the level of water in the sea or in the ocean rises and the falls. Okay, and this phenomenon, it is known as called the high and low tides. It is known as high tides as well as low tides. Okay, and the difference in the sea level give us the tidal energy. Okay, the difference is obtained whatever sea levels. Okay, that is high tides and low tides. Okay, and this difference in the sea level gives the tidal energy, and this tidal energy, that is obtained by constructing the dam across the narrow opening to the sea. Okay, tidal energy is obtained by constructing a small dam, okay, across a narrow opening to the sea. Now here the turbine is fixed at the opening of the dam. There is a turbine will be fixed at the opening of the dam, and it convert tidal energy to the electrical energy. Okay, tidal energy converted into the electrical energy. Similarly, in a wave energy, okay, next is the wave energy. So in a wave energy, that is waves of sea are used here. Okay, the waves are generated. Okay, the waves are generated by strong wind. Okay, in a seas, the waves are generated by strong wind blowing across the sea or across the ocean. Okay, and to this, the waves of the seas are used as the kinetic energy converted into the electrical energy. Here, a wide variety of devices have been developed to trap the wave energy for rotation of the turbine and production of the electricity. Now, as we know that the waves of the sea, that is as their kinetic energy will be stored, and this kinetic energy converted into the electrical energy. Okay, so this is the wave energy. The waves are generated by strong winds blowing across the sea. Okay, and these waves of seas are used as their kinetic energy, and this kinetic energy converted into the electrical energy. Now next one is the ocean thermal energy. Now, as you know that the water at the surface of the sea, okay, the upper layer surface, okay, heated due to the sun. Okay, the water at the surface of the sea or the ocean is heated by the sun. While the water in deeper side, okay, deeper section is relatively cold. The upper layer is very hot, okay. Upper layer is very hot compared to the deeper layer of the water. And this difference of the temperature is exploited, obtain the energy in ocean thermal energy conversion plant. So upper layer is very hot and deeper layer is cold. Okay, difference is created. So minimum difference is created, that is 20 degree or more. Okay, once again there will be here, due to the heat, that is due to the sun, the upper layer of the ocean, upper layer of the sea is hot, while deeper layer, okay, deeper layer, okay, up to the 2 kilometer distance, okay, deeper layer it is due to cold. And this minimum temperature required, that is 20 degree Celsius. Okay, here the warm surface, that is warm surface water is used to boil, okay, like a ammonia, and the vapors of the liquid are then used to run the turbine of the generator. Now here the energy that is potential from the sea, that is like a tidal energy, wave energy, ocean thermal energy, it is quite large. But the efficient commercial exploitation is very difficult. Okay, due to the efficient commercial exploitation, it is very difficult.